Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another awesome Minecraft video for you guys today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be showcasing something really cool. It involves this thing right here and this thing right on top that looks really cool, as well as all of these mobs, as you guys can see, that involves the pale oak and items into this game. But, right before we get started, if you guys could do me a favor and help me hit a like goal, that'd be absolutely fantastic. If we could hit, maybe let's try to go for 9 likes for today's video, that would be awesome. Go down there and slap that like button down below, and let's get started. Okay. So this add-on is actually called the Creaking expansion add-on. It adds a lot of new stuff that involves, you know, the creaking mob that you can find in the here, obviously. So this book has all the information. As you guys can see, there's a new portal, new mobs, and we're gonna be checking that out in a minute. But right before that, how do you get rid of it? You know, we can just leave the book here, it doesn't even matter. By the way, there's also settings. I turned all of this on, and it seems like it affects this area right here. According to the book, that this is an island that sometimes spawn on top of, I guess, you know, this area here. So it's really cool. As you guys can see, we already have a brand new mob. It seems like this is the pale oak entling. Huh. We're gonna check out all the mobs individually a little bit later, but you also have a lot of new blocks. It seems like the goal is to, you know, probably get up here through one of these water areas, kind of, you know, check out the area, see what there is to offer. In survival, I feel like this would be a really intense, I guess, you know, experience. You have, ooh, resin-related blocks here. Okay, that's actually really cool. You have what seems to be, are these all just entlings? I think so. But I'm pretty sure the goal here is you get here, you try to, you know, I guess, go on top of this tower. And when you get on top, first of all, you have a really cool chest over here, which it seems like you might have to be in survival to interact with. Huh, that might involve a key, actually, so, okay. But there seems to be a portal already made. I am going to assume a flint and steel is what you need, and then, ooh, okay, wait, the portal looks awesome. What? I mean, you can make this yourself, I'm pretty sure, with warped resin, but it seems like they do just, you know, the whole thing is to kind of find it yourself and experience it. So let's enter, and, okay. A little bit dark. Not even a little, what the heck? I hear something. Oh, Glorious Studios presents, okay, this was just the area we were in. Creaking expansion, what? Wait. Did the area, like, did the island on top actually expand into multiple different islands? I thought it would be a whole new dimension, but, oh, this might be even better. What? Dude, we're, like, literally at cloud level, too. You guys can see the cloud there. It seems like it was meant to take place at night, which I feel like it's still a pretty good, I guess, experience. So, okay, I'm going to assume I'm going to be right here. Wait, so is this a new dimension or not? Because I am pretty sure that, wait, is this even the area we were at before? Oh yeah, that has to be it, right? If our chest is there, then this was definitely, yes, okay. Alright, but it seems like the moment you go into that portal, you get a whole bunch of other islands to mess with, and wow. Dude, what is this? Like a whole mine shaft going on? You guys got chests with minecarts in them. Seems like they're meant for you to, you know, kind of get on and ride through the area. Okay, this is, come on, redstone. Oh, what are you? Oh, never mind what you are. You, fell, and okay, whoa. Wait, what happens if you take the portal back? Hold on, let's just kind of look around a bit more, because, dude, as you guys can tell, this add-on already adds, like, a lot. If you guys really enjoyed the creaking, then this is definitely going to be adding a lot more things. What even am I looking at? What is this? Okay, I was curious, though. Ooh, what are you called? Let me see. Pale oak. Bark beast spawn egg. Okay, that's interesting. I still don't know how to open these things, so hopefully we'll figure that out a little later. Seems like they're like pumpkins that are, you know, meant to, you know, be part of the Pale Oak area, but okay. A Pale Garden, like, expansion stuff, really, really cool. Right now, though, let's locate that portal, because I do want to see what it's like if we, were to re-enter. Wait, what's this? Oh, we were just here. Dude, what the heck, man? Okay, this is really cool, but now, what happens if I re-enter that one portal? I mean, I think, we don't really need to test it, because I'm just going to assume it does nothing. What is this? Okay. Let's check out each mob individually now and see what they got. What is this? Dude, I want to check the mobs, but what is happening? Alright, I did not expect all of this to be here. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually so cool. Alright, where did I even spawn? I know it was one on, like, newer islands, but it wasn't here. It wasn't here. It had to be this, right? Yes. Okay, no, this was the one we used to get here. And then it kind of created all of this. Did we check this island out yet? What? Oh, okay. Alright. Whoa. Okay, this one's very similar to that one area, but it seems like there's a lot more mobs. Okay, so what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new islands? Huh. And 7, actually, wait. Yeah, 7, huh. Now what happens if I re-enter you? Okay, I don't think this portal just does anything anymore, but okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's check out each mob one by one. So first of all, time, set, day, so we can actually see what the heck is going on. And let's begin. Alrighty. So, dude, this is intense. What? Okay, so let's check out the mobs. So here we go. These guys first, and then these 5 last. Okay, the white firefly. I mean, it's pretty much what it says. I do like the whole glow around it. I wonder if we took off the, actually, there's nothing we can take off that'll stop it from glowing, so I think that's cool. Pretty simple. Just flies. Alright. I kind of hate how it makes this area so dark because of the islands, but whatever. Okay, Pale Oak Tree and Tank. That is a mouthful of a name, but here we go. Oh my! Okay, yo, the design, though. Okay, oh, I like the whole, heart thing there. That's cool. We also have the Howler. This could probably be a dog. Oh, what the? Never mind. It's not what I expect. It has the wings on the arms. Oh, that noise, though. I don't know why it has that noise, but whatever. We saw this earlier, the Entling. So, there we go. Hey, buddy. We got the, Pale Oak Hurler tree. Okay. Oh, this big thing. I like how you can hear the stomping noise. Alright. The Woodland Assassin. What? Oh, you have a whole bow and arrow. Okay. The Rooted Warrior. Okay, some of these names are just, wow. I like how they didn't just name everything Pale Oak this, Pale Oak that. Okay, wait, why are you the warrior? I mean, oh! It doesn't trap me and then... Okay. I'm gonna go back to survival before everything attacks me, but okay. Alright. We got 5 more, so let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We got the Pale Oak Bark Beast. Okay, that's a pretty intense name. I saw it earlier, though, but... Dude, look at it. It's like a golem. Pale Oak Ravager tree. Wait, Ravager. Okay, I had something else in mind, but it still looks cool. Alright. Pale Oak Elder Tree. Ooh, you can literally see like a whole beard on him. What? Alright. Pale Villager. Wait, there's villagers? What do you trade? Okay, you can trade Creaking Souls for specific new items. So, ooh, okay. Wait, what's this? Creaking Crown. Alright. And a Lady of the Forest. How you doing, ma'am? You have just a little something on your shoulder. Alright, you know what? Do whatever you want. Okay, but as you guys saw, it's not just mobs and, you know, new biomes that get added. There are, like, a ton of new items, which... Look, check this out. There's new ore, right? And you can get, like, a wooden creaking set. A bunch of new bosses, which can only be found on the new islands. I'm pretty sure you guys saw those earlier. New vegetation. A silver key. So you need to, like, defeat these bosses in order to get these keys that open up the chests. So I'm assuming if I look up keys, probably this thing right here, right? And then if you do chest, I think that one item is not going to pop up. I'll try opening one later, but there's also just a ton of, this is probably it. So we do that, and then you can kind of like get some really cool gear, like resin items here, which, as you guys can see, there's new torches, so that's pretty cool. You guys get new creaking items and, you know, resin items, which I think is really, really cool. You guys get this whole crown, which, let's see what a whole armor set looks like with the creaking stuff. So, bam, 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 bam. Honestly, it does look cool. It seems like armor bar-wise, you get 3.5, which makes sense. It's practically wood, right? And then with, okay, hold on. Let me drag you guys back in here. With resin... Oh, by the way, Creaking Crown, I think something you can wear instead will give you life steal, so that's pretty cool. But, let's test out the whole resin armor. Seems like it's a lot better. You're basically getting full armor bars, and seems like resin items are stronger than creaking items, which, yeah, okay. Makes a little bit of sense. You can get creaking wooden swords, or a resin sword, which is probably much better. Okay. If you guys could... Oh, what the heck are you wearing? Okay, over there. Alright, now, let's just do one more of these chests, which we saw earlier. Yeah, it's just a multitude of different things, so, yeah. Either way, I think this is a pretty solid add-on. You guys get a lot of new content added if you like, you know, creaking-related things, so, yeah. If you guys did enjoy, drop down a like, subscribe, and, ooh, we have a little bit of fight happening, and I'm probably gonna lose to this thing again, unless... Okay, come on! Ooh, did I win? Why are you standing there? Zombie? Not right now. A lot of you guys are spawning. Oh, there we go. And this is how you get the, green souls, by the way. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later, and peace. Bye, guys.